Hey, welcome to Home Video Hangouts. I'm Cody, and in this video, I wanted to share with you how collecting physical media and movies specifically has changed my life. So there's been a trend on YouTube and online recently with more and more people talking about collecting physical media and choosing physical media over streaming services just because of all the benefits they provide. And I've made some other videos about that, like for example, the video I made about why you should start collecting physical media in 2024. But in this video, I want to talk about how doing so has impacted my life specifically, because it really has had a big impact on my life, and I believe it could have a significant impact on your life too. So first of all, I would say collecting physical media has given me more interest in watching movies than I had before, and also expanded on the type of movies that I'm interested in watching. Before, it would be frustrating when I wanted to watch a movie and I had to spend a bunch of time scrolling through streaming services I had subscriptions to, seeing what was available, seeing what I was actually potentially interested in by watching clips or trailers or just looking at the covers on the streaming service. And there'd be a lot of times I'd be disappointed with what I was watching. And with collecting physical media, I really enjoy going to a physical store, going online and picking up both films I've already seen that I already know I love, but then also doing my research into different films ahead of time and then keeping an eye out for those when I'm going and shopping around. And when I got into collecting 4K movies specifically that have the highest visual fidelity and best audio typically, it gave me more interest in trying out some different types of films that I wouldn't have watched before, like maybe some older films where there was restorations on the 4K format from the original camera negative. And so, while I may have never even considered watching some older films that are maybe black and white or came out many years ago, now I'm really interested to see kind of what they look like on the 4K format, how they've been restored, maybe pick up an Arrow video release where they've put a lot of work into the restoration and included a bunch of special features. And it's given me more interest in rewatching some of my favorite movies I've already seen too on a higher format. I used to be someone who thought the idea of rewatching a TV show or a movie you've already seen was crazy. There's so much content out there, so many new TV series coming out on a regular basis and new movies coming out on a regular basis. I thought it was crazy to rewatch something you've already seen. But now I have a different mindset now that I'm collecting physical media, because it's like, well, I already know I really like some of these movies and TV shows. Why not give them another try? Maybe I want to watch them with my wife again for the second time, so we can share that experience together. And maybe I could share some of my favorite movies with her. And so I found a lot more reasons to rewatch things since collecting physical media and gained a whole new appreciation for it. The other cool thing that I alluded to is collecting physical media got me shopping at some really awesome physical media stores, like record stores, bookstores, and other stores that sell physical media that I would have never shopped at before. Some examples would be Half Price Books. They have a lot of locations around the country. I had some appreciation for reading before, but I wouldn't typically go to these stores that much. But now that I collect movies, I really enjoy going to Half Price Books and checking out the movies they have and doing some shopping there. And in the same idea, I have a lot of fun going to record stores now, exploring new record stores, seeing if they sell movies, because a lot of them do have great deals on movies too. And so it's led to kind of this adventure and this treasure hunt of going and searching for new movies at these physical media stores that I wouldn't have paid as much attention to before. So that's been another great impact to my life from collecting. All right, next, it's inspired me to upgrade my home theater. With the introduction of the 4K format and Dolby Atmos and some of these new technologies, I really wanted to upgrade my home theater to fully appreciate all these things and all these 4Ks I've been buying. So I upgraded my sound system to a high fidelity Atmos capable sound system with a lot more speakers and surround sound, and that's made a big difference not only in my movie and TV show viewing experience, but in my gaming experience as well. And I've really appreciated my film so much more from that. And in addition, I've also, a while back, upgraded to a 4K OLED TV, which is really great. And I'm always thinking about what I want to do next with my home theater since collecting physical media, because it allows me to appreciate the film so much more. And a lot of times now, I appreciate my home theater setup even more than going to the movie theater because of what I've set up and how I've dialed it into what I appreciate. So that's another thing that's really had an impact on my life from collecting, and could on yours as well. Another thing I already kind of alluded to earlier is I've been able to share some of my favorite TV series and movies with my wife by collecting physical media. Sure, we watched streaming services before as well, but I really enjoy showing her my favorite films and TV series in the highest format possible on my home theater setup, and I feel like we appreciate it more that way. And she's been a part of building the home theater setup too. We got our home theater seating, and it's been a fun experience for us both. I remember us both having the experience of throwing our old couch off of our balcony when we brought the new ones in, and that was a fun adventure, destroying that and cutting it up and disposing of it. And so it's allowed for me and my wife to have some more fun experiences together as well. And I look forward to what's ahead with us building this collection together and sharing this love for physical media as well. But most importantly of all, collecting physical media inspired me to start this YouTube channel. If it weren't for me deciding I wanted to start collecting physical media, I would have never started this YouTube channel where I get to interact with all of you in the community who comment on my videos, like my videos, and continually watch these videos I put out, and that means so much to me. Not only has this allowed me to express the interest in this hobby I have and my passion for physical media, and hopefully help some of you out there with building your own collections, but it's also just started to allow me to make a small amount of income off of my hobby to put back into, building on it further, building my movie collection, upgrading my home theater, and all of that. And so all of this means so much to me and has made this hobby so much more enjoyable. And I hope that in some way this can inspire more of you to kind of build your own physical media collection and step away from the monotony of just using a streaming service and actually build a collection of physical media that's meaningful to you and inspiring to you that you can share with other people. And I even encourage you to share whatever hobby you have on YouTube like this. It's very fulfilling, even though it takes work, and it gives you an opportunity to make some money off of your hobby and build a community around what you love. And I would want that for anyone. So thanks for taking the time to kind of hear how physical media has impacted my life and how it's been impactful and inspiring to me. I hope that this inspires some of you to build your own collection as well. And again, I would highly, highly encourage you to think about some of your hobbies and how you can share that with other people on YouTube or in another manner. And if you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe buttons down below to stay updated on the latest videos I have releasing, because I enjoy sharing these with you in the community. And also, let me know in the comments down below what some of your favorite hobbies are that you would like to share with other people, and also let me know in the comments how collecting physical media has changed your life, because I'd love to hear from you and your perspective as well. And keep an eye out, because I'm going to have more and more videos coming out like this where I talk about physical media and the impact it's had on my life and giving you tips for building your own collection. But I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.